Ann from Anneliese's Anneliese's Creations. I'm here to do my giant life for June 2017. It's that time again. And the prompt for this month is reach for the stars. What is your astrological sign? Find a picture online of your sign and use it on your card. Find your horoscope and include that on your card. It is always fun to go back to this later and see if this really came true or not. Okay, so also create a background using acrylics and splatter stars on your background. You could, add stars or stickers or whatever to decorate it and make it pretty. And remember, you don't have to have a giant size playing card that I have right now. It does make it a lot more fun and more challenging. But if you don't have that, use an art journal page. You could use game cards. You could use postcards. Anything that you have on hand. And don't forget to share in the Facebook group, Anneliese's Mixed Media Everything. I'll post a link down at the bottom to my group. And don't forget to go out and check out the lovely artists that are participating in My Giant Life this year. And I'll post links to their videos as well in the description box below. And without further ado, I am going to get started. So enjoy. And thanks for watching. All right, and I do have to first of all apologize for the camera angle. As many of you know, if you're following me on Facebook as well as YouTube, I'm going through a major flooring remodel. And yes, at the time of my filming this card, I had to move most of my stuff into the garage. And so, yeah, so the camera angle, because normally I have my camera attached to some shelving that's located directly behind my workspace. But I've had to move a lot of things around, so my camera angle wasn't very good at this time because I had to attach it to some shelving that is located above me, or kind of like on top of my work surface, and had to crop this around. It's kind of hard to explain, but anyways, and so I'm getting started on my background, and I'm using acrylics, just craft paints, and many of them are going to be metallics that I've used in the background, and I'm using a makeup sponge to apply the paint to the card. So enjoy the process as I finish up the background, and then I'll go on and explain the next step. So in this section, I'm preparing to splatter some paint on to create stars using some acrylic paints. And as you can see, I've placed it in a box so that I don't splatter all over my work surface. It's a good idea to do that. And I'm using a toothbrush, which I find to be, it seems to splatter better than a fan brush, I think. So if you're practicing, practice on a separate sheet of paper inside a box so you can practice your aim with a toothbrush. It takes some practice, but it works, I guarantee it. And in this next section here, I have dried it off camera, and then I printed out on via graphicstock.com, which I have a membership to. I found a perfect symbol for my sign, which is Aries. And now I'm just adding, I went ahead and glued it on off camera, cut it out and glued it on off camera, and then I was using a white white pen to add a little more dots for stars. And then I'm on the very top right hand corner of the card, I'm just putting June 2017, and it's the 6th month of the year, so that's why I left the number 6 showing. And unfortunately at this point I had disconnected my printer because of the flooring going in, so I wasn't able to print out my horoscope for this month. So I will be doing that later on once my printer's set back up, and I will probably put the horoscope on the back of my card. So I hope that you enjoyed this. And in the next section, I used off camera, because you could see my camera angle changed again because I had to move some more stuff out. And I used some modeling paste and a stencil to add some more stars to my card. So I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you like what you see, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. And I shall see you next time. Toodles, bye, have a wonderful day.